Local officials and community members joined Clarksville Fire and Rescue for its 9/11 memorial ceremony honoring the sacrifice of first responders. Welcome to Mornings on Main Street. I'm your host, Stephanie Miller. This is a look back at the ceremony where a memorial wreath was presented to recognize the first responders and military members who lost their lives on 9/11. Then over at Nissan Stadium yesterday, hundreds of volunteers spent the day packing meals for the 9/11 Day of Service. The boxes you see went to Second Harvest Food Bank.
This is going to make a big difference. So today we're packing about 200,000 meals, which is so many. It's going to go out to our 46 counties here in Middle and parts of West Tennessee and be made available to children who are facing hunger, families, all sorts of different folks. So big difference today. Second Harvest, we are seeing a rise in need for people needing access to food with inflation and federal cuts. People are needing food now more than ever, which feels like we keep saying, and it felt like things were going to even out after the pandemic, but unfortunately the need continues to rise. And so people can give back through events like today, through coming out and volunteering at Second Harvest. We're open all year long. People can also donate. $1 provides 4 meals to our neighbors in need. And people can also donate food, so people can check their pantries and donate their spare food. It's so impactful. Today is a day of remembrance. We remember a really tragic event, but it's so beautiful that it's turned into this National Day of Service where people can make something really incredible happen and make a real difference in their communities. So even though there's this heaviness on the heart, there's also an uplifting of seeing so many people coming together for the common good.
Nashville is one of 24 cities that participated in the Day of Service by volunteering, supporting charities, and doing other good deeds. Learn more about the 9/11 Day of Service by visiting 911day.org. When we come back, what it means to be the newest chapter of the Tennessee Naturalist Program and community opportunities that come with it. But first, Tennessee Valley weather gives us a look at the sunshine that's in store for us this weekend. Later on, there is a family-friendly music and arts festival celebrating the rich legacy and roots in country music in one of our communities this weekend. It is the Grassroots and Nudie Suits Festival. Stick with us. We'll be right back.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Well, good Friday morning. Taylor Platt here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with an update on your forecast. Starting off Friday morning, mostly cloud-free. Once we get to the afternoon hours, we will start to see those clouds build in. Cannot completely rule out an isolated shower on Friday. A lot of places just remain dry and hot. Evening hours on your Friday, going out for dinner or maybe some of those high school football games should be good to go. Temperatures staying warm, though, in the 70s and 80s. Going into your Saturday morning, starting off, temperatures in the upper 50s, low to mid-60s with a lot of sunshine, and the heat will build in over the weekend. Here's your 7-day forecast, 92 on Sunday. By the time we get into early next week, the heat starts to crank up for just a handful of days. 94 on Monday, 93 on Tuesday. Then we still have that heat in place, but slightly cooler with lower 90s expected Wednesday and Thursday.
If you want the latest in weather conditions, be sure to tune in to our Busy Bee Plumbing Weather Report each weekday on Mornings on Main Street. Brought to you, of course, by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. We will keep you updated on the latest conditions outside, like severe weather, heat, snow, rain, and even hail.
Deep in a forest at Nashville Zoo, new creatures here for you to view. Phantoms graced in black and white swing high in trees of dappled light. In rocky crags, tall and steep, small antelopes with nimble feet. A wise old man with beard of white, a sentry perched on stony height. Amidst it all, a hunter lies, with coat of gold and steely eyes. A new adventure just for you. Leopard Forest at Nashville Zoo. Open now.
Welcome back. We're at the Wade Bourne Nature Center, where there's a lot happening here at the Wade Bourne Nature Center, and who knows all of the things? Well, that is Katie Netti. Katie, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
What's new here? You guys recently have become a part of something that's extremely special.
Yes, so the Tennessee Naturalist Program is a group of organizations and professionals that bring a biodiversity course to adults. So if you didn't get to go to school or you don't have a biology degree, this is a one-year crash course in all things Tennessee native and related. So we're the 15th chapter in the state.
That's incredible. Did you have to apply for this, or were you in a hat and they just pulled it out? Or?
Yes, so we actually, as employees of the Nature Center, have to go through this program to complete the requirements for our job. And so we did have an application process. We had to prove that we had so many partners in the community and that this would be a good thing to bring to this area.
How wonderful. Now, can anyone sign up to do this?
Yes, anyone 18 or older.
All right. Where do we go to do that?
You will be on the Tennessee Naturalist website. So that's tnnaturalist.org.
And then will people come here to take those classes?
They will. They'll come here. Most of them will be, I think, on Thursday evenings.
Okay.
Some will be later in the night because there's a nocturnal class. Some will be early in the morning for bird watching, but it's once a month throughout the year.
That is just wonderful.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, so what's coming in October? You know, a lot. That's kind of like, you know, the temperatures cool off a little bit. A lot of activities happening.
Yes, October is crazy. I think we have 16 different events and over 40 programs happening in the month of October.
Oh, my heavens.
So whether you're here at Rotary Park or you're at the downtown Commons, Fall Break Week is going to be huge. We have crafts and activities here, but the downtown Commons will be playing the Harry Potter movies in a series all week, and that's a free opportunity. I believe Nicoletta's will be there too with little Harry Potter treats, so something fun and silly for the kids.
How terrific!
Yes.
And then after that, anything that is worthy to note right now?
Yes, our biggest event of the year happens here in Rotary Park. It's called the Fall Festival. We set up trick-or-treating stations in the woods, so everyone wears costumes. There's pumpkin painting, there's crafts. We'll have creepy crawlies for kids to, check out and experiment with. We also have a haunted hike night happening in October as well.
That's fun.
So if you're up for a 3/4 of a mile trek through our woods, it is family friendly, so there's nobody's jumping out and scaring you, but it's going to be a great time.
What I love about your Fall Festival, it's not only for the kids, the adults get in on the action
Yes,
too,
we do.
and we'll dress up.
Absolutely.
Where can we follow along with everything that's happening here at the Wade Bourne Nature Center at Rotary Park?
Great question. So we have a website, of course, the Montgomery County government website under Parks and Recreation. We also have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. And if you stop by here, we do have a digital copy of everything happening from here to the end of the year. And that's online as well.
Katie, thank you for sharing this
Thank
with
you.
all of us. Again, whether you're here in Montgomery County and Clarksville area, of course, come out. But if you're in surrounding areas, what a wonderful little day trip for you and to be a part of one of these events. So
Yes.
Katie, thanks for sharing this with all of us.
Thank you.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Being in Tennessee, we wanted to try to keep it as local as possible, so we have an entire section of our menu that is just dedicated to local whiskeys like Uncle Nearest, Jack Daniels, of course, George Dickel, Nelson Brothers, Greenbrier whiskey, and all of our taps are all local. From 2 o'clock until midnight, we've got food every day for you guys. A good handful of appetizers, some entrees, and a couple salads and things like that. My name is Ethan Kanana. Please come down and see us at the Pick Lobby Bar here at the Omni in Nashville.
Welcome back. Head to Madison, Tennessee Saturday for the first annual Grassroots and Nudie Suits Festival, celebrating Madison's unique music history and the local arts. Nudie Suits is in honor of the famous country music designer Nudie Cohn, who was known for his over-the-top and colorful designs worn by Elvis Presley and Johnny Cash. Grassroots and Nudie Suits takes place at Madison Station Boulevard. This is a free, family-friendly event. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful morning. We'll see you back here later on.